A temporary block. The 8th Circuit Court of Appeals is issuing a stay of President Biden's student debt forgiveness program.
Our student loan plan lowers costs for Americans as they recover from the pandemic to give everybody a little more breathing room.
That breathing room will now have to wait after millions of Americans with student loan debt applied and look forward to the relief, like UOG alumni Jesselene Dimla. She spoke with KUAM ahead of the court's pause.
It's already hard to know that it's almost impossible to get housing or like a lot of the things that you require as a necessity require a lot of money now. So just being able, like having your government help you pay just a fraction of your debt is already relieving in itself.
Dimla says a year ago, she was weighing sleeping in her car in a university's parking lot or spending money on gas just to get to class. Inflation and the high cost of living now making it nearly impossible for her to pay off her debt. It's why she's teaching abroad, where she says rent and transportation is more affordable.
Right now I am in Korea, but I do plan to go back home. And if I go home, it's kind of difficult to get a job. So I can at least head start if I don't have to pay thousands more than I already need to pay.
The emergency motion causing the stay was brought by the attorney generals in Missouri and Nebraska, who claimed the forgiveness will temporarily harm the state's loan programs. 40 million Americans may be eligible to have $10,000 to $20,000 in federal student loan debt cleared.
Not a dime will go to the top 5% of incomes, period. It goes to people who really need it.
While the waiting game has begun, Dimla wants those against the program to hear this.
You have to stop, I guess, bringing other people down to bring yourself up. And I think as a society, we have to think about improving the younger generation or those who will be in powerful seats.
Matsuki Hirayama, KUAM News.